Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today we're going over to the Robin Hood and Little John pub in Arnold for the Lincoln Green event that celebrates last year's Great British Beer Festival. The Great British Beer Festival that, when I find it, the Abbot Ale was the second best beer at the beer festival. There you go. Now, I'm drinking Abbot Ale, and good evening, Greene King. I'm drinking Abbot Ale from a pub that conditions their beer to the absolute 100%. You know, they don't, you know, the pub where I get it from is amazing. And here we go. What does it say? Premium bitter gold award beer, second beer overall. Here it is, Abbot Ale. So let's see. This beer, got to be honest, caused a lot of contention last year. The problem is that the beer itself, amber pour, whitehead, bearing in mind it's about an hour and a half, 2 hours now since I was at the pub and it got poured in, so it's going to lose some of that head. It's not going to lose its taste. Greene King and Wetherspoons apparently sponsored the Great British Beer Festival last year, and there was a big kick-off about it, winning second place. Now, I've had Abbot Ale at a Greene King pub, and I'll be absolutely honest with you, the bottled version smashes whatever they're doing it at a Greene King pub. What does that say about the Greene King pub? I'm not sure, but you read in between the lines all you like. So here's the beer on cask from a pub that can condition their beers to perfection, that brought this beer to showcase the winners last year. Is it exactly the same beer that was brewed for the beer festival? Bearing in mind that breweries, as you know, will change beers by adding glucose and whatever methods they need to reduce the cost of the beer going out to the public, and probably the quality of the beer as well, you know. But here we go. So, amber pour. This is possibly the most controversial, and I'm not being an arse to Greene King, you know. It was, Greene King do a lovely mild that should be in their pubs on cask, and I find it infuriating from a beer review point of view that I go to a Greene King pub locally in Nottingham. Lots of Greene King pubs in Nottingham, by the way, and the only thing they've got on the bar is Old Speckled M, which is not the beer it was, Abbot Ale, which again is not the beer it was, and Greene King IPA, which is again a very poor version of the beer it was. You do get the specials, and they rate, depending on the pub, they rate from decent to, yeah, not so. But with the back catalogue that Greene King, with their Belhaven and the breweries they've brought over the years, and you know I'm looking at Kimberley Ales and Rockin' Rudolph, we should see more cask in Greene King pubs, or even keg, brewed to the right way, obviously. So anyway, here we go. This is going to be an interesting beer review. So on the nose, yeah, it's a nice fruity nose. I mean, I love Abbot Ale. I love Abbot Ale Reserve, but I don't love the cask in Greene King pubs. It's not the best. It's not what I know it is. It's smooth. It's fruity. It's not as weak and watery as it is in the pubs. Whilst I will never agree it's the second best beer in Britain, and I'm not slagging Greene King off for that, you know, it is a nice beer. It's tasting really nice. So, yeah, I'm going to point out the points that annoy me. You know, you've got to be honest with that. I'm honest, you know. And I spoke to the landlord of the Robin Hood, and he agreed with me that on cask, conditioned in his cellar, that is absolutely a banging pint. Is it the same pint that was at the beer festival last year? Only them judges will know, you know. Jesus, I'm feeling battered. I've still got about 3 or 4 beers to go. Fucking hell. Pardon my French. That was a belter. Gotta be honest. Yeah, it was. It was a cracking beer. It tastes a lot better than the Greene King that I've been served in Greene King pubs. Why? Why is that a thing? You know, in your own pub, in your own, and I'm talking about multiple Greene King pubs. I'm not talking about one. I will never sideline one pub and say, you're serving your beer, it's crap. But I've had this in, let's say, above 10 different Greene King pubs when we've gone beer, we're drinking, and we haven't put it on the internet, and we've had a meal, and we've not shared it because I don't share everything on social media. But the standard of Greene King Abbot Ale there is very different to what I'm used to, which is on cask. In bottle, it's quite a different thing in bottle, to be fair. Would I drink that again? That version, yes. Yes, I would. Is it the second best beer in Britain? Only those beer reviewers at the time will know. Yeah. I would love them beer reviewers to come up to Nottingham to sample beers from Nottingham, and I'll tell you which are the best beers. Yeah. And I don't care that you're from Canberra, you are some celebrity. I don't care. I'll tell you which is the best beer. But anyway, it was a good beer. Good 4.5 out of 5. You can't fault it. Not that version anyway. Thank you for watching. See you soon. And I'm getting ever so more twattered. Cheers.